Hey, welcome to the cave. It is Thursday, so right now we're playing a little bit of Fallout 76. Still working on the season pass stuff here. Let's see what the daily's looking like. Complete the Mothman, Equinox, Cripple, Super Mutant Arm. Only 2 of them. That one should be easy. Eat a cooked meal in a teammate's camp. Join a team with another player, that won't be too difficult. Kill Rad Stag, we should be able to get that one completed at the Mothman Equinox. And scrap a pipe gun. All of those are pretty easy. Still have to complete the Mothman Equinox 2 more times for the weekly. And it looks like we are about to head off to the Mothman Equinox once again. Get in here and make sure they don't have any bulk acid or bulk oil.
To the gourmands. Human flesh
Since I'm over here,
not acceptable tender here.
Let's see, bulk acid. We've got 2 of those. Do they have any bulk lead? Yes, they do. I will buy that and that. I don't need bulk oil at the moment, so we'll hold off on that for the moment. Bam. I guess we can't put all the bulk lead in. Head off to the Mothman Equinox. Got to do that one a couple times today. I'm going to change this back over to live chat instead of top chat. There it goes, loading back in here. Hopefully my head isn't getting cut off by my icon there.
Listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home.
We gotta do this one a minimum of 2 times today, which shouldn't be too difficult.
The dim
And we
ones
should
have
get there's
to
one
contain our
type
light.
pistol there.
Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer.
Looks like someone's already picked up all the goodies out of this room.
Will the observers instruct you on your next task?
We just had a stellar Call of Duty stream. It was one of the highest number of likes, views, and subscribers. For cool.
A fine start, but our work is far from complete. False prophets.
We can't take out the totems just yet. Get 'em. Howdy, howdy. Have you ever been onto the website Nuke Map? I feel like you'd get a kick out of it. How's it going? There we go. Now we can destroy them. Nuke Map's a website where you can see the absolute devastation, all the known nuclear weapons in the world. Howdy, howdy. Hey, somebody just opened up a lunchbox. Hey, there's another one. See if we can't get all of our rag stats done here. Oh, hey. Welcome to the cave, y'all. Right now we're completing the Mothman Equinox. I gotta do it a minimum of 2 times today. Ooh, I ran out of 5mm. Good thing I have the ability to make more. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Cranberry. I'm pretty sure they count the albino rat stags as the same as a rad stag, maybe not. Right now I'm working on the season pass stuff. I'm trying to unlock the little camper trailer it has, so I can make Gary's food wagon wherever I please. I like building camps inside of the buses in this game. We got one more prophet that's hiding around out here somewhere. See if we can't get another free Nuka-Cola. Yes, we can. Shazam. I wonder where that last prophet is hiding here. I think y'all can. Yeah, y'all can see it. Someone got it.
Prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the
Death from
pyres has
above.
been
Where's it
reached.
getting launched?
Go!
Be funny if they're
Ignite
launching
the
it on top of
flames
us.
As I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
I had that happen with the the Fascinaut event. Someone launched a nuke on top of us right as the event was getting started. Oh Lord, I didn't break my legs this time.
Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite.
Of course,
the
I make it
moth
over
dust.
here, and the
It
first
offers
one is
enlightenment,
the
however
church
brief
we have to
it may
defend.
be. Breathe, children.
I really wish they would add more legendary items or legendary enemies for this one.
Eyes, children. Let
Who's getting
the
nuked?
dust and flames and fumes
They must be nuking
fill you.
the weather station
Let it
for that
soak
event.
into your throats.
This is Fallout 76. It's like the MMO version of the Fallout games. If you like the base building that was in Fallout 4, I think you'd enjoy 76. Right now I'm playing an hourly event. They have different events throughout the seasons. I got my handy dandy 2-shot minigun. It's built off of the same platform as Fallout 4. Yeah, if you've got Game Pass, you can play it there for free. It's a whole lot of fun. The community's really nice too. People are always willing to help out. I'ma die.
The heretics bring power brutes within. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you.
Hey, we got a legendary. Right now I'm trying to re-roll the legendaries on the armor I made. I'm trying to get ammo carry weight reductions, but it is rather expensive. One good starter tip is if you put one round on an enemy, you get looting rights to them. And always keep an eye out for eviction notice. It's the best mission. Oh hey, thanks for subscribing, guys.
You must protect it.
Yep, there goes Neurological Warfare, which is an event created by dropping a nuke on that weather station. Oh, I died.
From all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Well, back. Why my targeting computer hasn't been working. There it goes. Howdy, howdy. They're coming after me. Seconds in the final wave. Oh, I'm doing pretty good about yourself. Yeah. Weather's been nice.
The wise one draws
It's been
near.
a pretty good summer out here.
Awaits our signal. Quickly, children.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to
I was
us
almost worth breaking
to
my
show
legs.
him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your gut. Show emotion.
Shazam, we got another legendary item. The Mighty Mothman. This is Fallout 76. It's like the MMO version of the Fallout games. You can get it through Xbox Game Pass.
Bask in his infinite wisdom.
At least that's how I play it anyways. You can also get it on Steam as well. Hopefully it was scrap pipe pistols. Yeah, scrap a pipe gun. I only need one more, and one more rad stag. So we're getting there. Let's see if I can't get my nice camp up and going here. If you like the base building that was in Fallout 4, you'd like Fallout 76. They also have like vendors where you can sell goods to other players. My main deal is selling ammunition. I have some perk cards that increase the volume of ammo that I can create at any given time. I think it's like 8 times the normal amount. It's my camp here. It's the full-size restaurant at Gary's Food Wagon. I'm currently out of 5mm, so I should probably make more of that.
This camps. Dialectical materialism rating is
Boom! Just
sufficient.
made some doubles.
Violence.
I'm playing this on PC, but I get it through Xbox Game Pass. I have a spec list in the video description for my computer. To my knowledge, the Xbox version and PC version don't have crossplay, but you can still, there's still pretty large communities for both.
This land is filled with the fill of the bourgeoisie.
Let's see, we'll add some more
It must be
ammo
cleansed.
to the vendor here. Yeah. Of course, none of those are full. I need more rockets, or more missiles. Use my ammo converter here.
Liberty is a farce. The dictatorship of the proletariat.
Boom! There's
is not
30
an
missiles.
idea, it is.
Got my 2-shot minigun. Got my 2-shot missile launcher and a 2-shot grenade launcher. Those are my primary weapons here. Let's see. Join a team with another player and eat a cooked meal in a teammate's camp. For like the main campaign, the campaign's a little, for a Fallout game, it's kind of disappointing. Because it's more of a live service game than anything else. The campaign probably only takes like 3 to 4 hours to complete. But I'm sitting at 430 hours and I'm level 200. So you can sink in a lot of time. Like this camp right here is all stuff that I built. Granted the pylon was there, but I used the base building stuff to make it look like I have a camp here.
This camp contains several elements identified as righteous, deviant materials, filing report.
I actually have space. That's wild. Let's see. Need to make my way over to Huntersville. Let's see what this guy's got. What's that camp got for sale? Some legendary weapons. I should probably check and see if I've got any worth trading in right now. Wrong button. Yeah, I got a couple. Go over to the vendor here. Well, that's gonna break my legs. Yep, broke both my legs. The jetpack's kind of broken in this game. They are revamping the legendary system, I think next month.
The wasteland without the proper
There's all kinds
supply.
of things. Right now I'm working on the season pass. It's gonna unlock some more stuff that you can build at camps. But really it's just hanging out with other people in the Fallout universe. They have little events that go off sporadically
Welcome,
across the map that
citizen.
everyone will
I
play
am
together.
authorized
And then they
to
have like
trade
seasonal
supplies.
events that happen once an hour. Right now it is the Mothman event. But like here I sell, I got food and ammunition for sale that other players can buy. And like these are camps that other people have built. But it's a pretty large map. They just added this. Ooh. They just added that expansion down here. The quest line for the expansion, the ending was kind of disappointing, but other than that, it's been pretty fun. But it's more of a live service game than anything else. This is one of the events. This one was started by a player. Try to get around on each one here. That might be the last one alive. I came in here pretty late. It's a PvE game now. When it first came out, it was a PvP game. Why can't I switch to my rock launcher? I'll be playing until 10 p.m., so we got some time. Came back to life. Shazam!
A Vault-Tec representative has de-escalated
Oh, it just
the
disappeared.
alert, and all defenses have been deactivated. Have a nice day.
Another event just started. Public range is kind of mid for the event. I hit my cap limit on Tuesday, and I lost like $5,000 on my ammunition sales, but I was able to burn through a bit of it, so that shouldn't be a problem today. Scoop myself up here. I guess I should trade in my
Foundation and those bums up at the
treasury notes real quick. Nice.
Maybe Ward has red wallpaper.
Alakazam.
We can get the flock big enough to have chicken.
I heard Sunny got a new shipment in. I gotta go check it out. What's that, John?
Got a 3-star to trade in.
I'm tired.
Cool.
Trade with Sunny.
I've never seen them all playing at the same time.
Need.
Penny's really nice. She's teaching me how to hack robots. Get a few more Sunnies to do the boring jobs.
Sunny provides meager sustenance for a meager price.
Gotta cripple some super mutant arms. Yeah. That was fast. Just need to cripple 2 arms, so it shouldn't be too difficult. There is a decent amount of super mutants over here. Ooh, some legendaries. 2 legendaries. Why are they fighting each other? Haha! I'm here to cripple your arms, super mutant. Oh, he died very fast, and he was a legendary. Cool. Maybe they finally fixed the spawn rates on those. Just gotta cripple 2 arms. Boom! 2 arms crippled. What? Run away! Oh, killed myself. Gotta come back and get my scrap here. I wonder if that mini nuke took him out. Ah, of course it brings me all the way back over here. When in doubt, use explosives. Oh, I appreciate it. We play Fallout 76 Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mondays and Fridays, I play Hell Let Loose, which is a World War II mil sim, kind of like a tactical shooter, 50 versus 50 on pretty massive maps. That one's a lot of fun. I've been playing the new Call of Duty recently. I appreciate it. Any camps over here? I might as well check with Toga for some more bulk lead and bulk acid. I need it for my ammunition manufacturing. I had someone come in and buy over 8,000 rounds all at once. I gotta spend some more caps so I don't run into the issue of not being able to earn it all back. Because this game does limit you to... I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Reroll these legendary items here. I'm trying to set up my new ones. Ah, no worries. Just working on the season pass stuff here. We already did the the Mothman Equinox. Right now I'm looking for bulk acid and bulk lead. Looks like this place doesn't have it, but no worries. We're just in the area. See if I can scrap my stuff here. Yeah. Oh, just scrapped 3 pipe guns. That's one of the dailies for the season pass done. Just crippled 2 super mutant arms, which is another one we had to get completed. Let's see what we've got left. I gotta kill 1 more ragstag. I gotta join a team with another player. Black Ops 6 is coming out here soon. I've been playing Modern Warfare 3, the 2024 version. I also play a little bit of the 2011 version. I gotta eat a cooked meal in a player's camp. That one might be a little difficult. I don't think I have any meat on me. I have no meat on me, so I wouldn't be able to cook it. Ooh, I know an easy way to get that one. I'll fast travel here, because it's free to do so. And then the Mothman eggs, there's a whole bunch of them in the town where the Equinox event is happening. Right here, Point Pleasant. Then I can join their team and then make the Mothman egg omelet, which is a super quick way of doing it. Because they're just all over the ground here. And we'll have the stuff done. Nothing too crazy. We just did the Mothman Equinox, which is here at Point Pleasant. I have to do it another time today for one of the weekly challenges on the season pass. So here in 30 minutes we'll be back doing the event, and then I gotta kill 1 more rad stag, and then I think that's it for the daily on the season pass. I have a camp that needs rebuilding, but I've been kind of waiting until I have the new camper that I've been working towards. I'll have to show you my original Gary's food wagon. Oh, it looks like someone already harvested these. They got all of them. How dare they? I don't know if there's any other ones nearby. Ooh, what are those? I'll take that. I wonder if they're actually there. No. That's the server acting up. Ooh, free stuff. I like finding piles of free stuff on the ground. That's cool. Ooh, wrong button. Right now I'm trying to re-roll legendaries on some armor that I made. I'm trying to get to the carry weight modifiers. Oh, there's more goodies on the ground. Shazam. And I should probably pick up some more mini nukes from my camp. Kind of bummed there wasn't any more Mothman eggs. Oh, there's just all kinds of free stuff laying on the ground. Yeah, the re-rolling legendaries has been a huge pain. Someone collected all of the Mothman eggs. It was the whole reason I came back over here. One of the daily challenges is cook 5 meals at another player's camp and then eating it. And I figured it would be the easiest to just grab 5 Mothman eggs. I think there's some here in this freaky nest. And I was wrong. I can also just collect some meat of some kind. I think I had some elsewhere. There's some blood bug meat. I have all but one recipe. So it doesn't matter what food I pick up, I should have the ability to make it. There's all kinds of stuff on the ground. Ooh, I guess that's already cooked, so I don't think that counts as a cooked meal. I think it's implying to cook a meal in the camp. Toy alien, it's full of lead. I guess I'm in the area.
Attention, citizens.
Ooh, something's getting
Nuclear
nuked.
strike imminent. Please exit the area at your
Yup.
earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, because there's like 15 Mothman eggs in that area. I wonder if they're re-rolling the Hawkbill weather station event again. Because if you drop a nuke on top of it, it activates the event that everyone can join. I've got 430 hours in this game, and I've yet to launch a nuke myself. That's one of the things I would like to do here in the future, because it's worth 80 atom points, and that's one of the things I don't pay Bethesda any money to unlock stuff, but we can make 5 corn soups at someone's camp. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on the ground. I think it was every once in a while the like server lags on corpses, and then after a while it just drops the goods on the ground. So I kind of lucked out there. That's got to be enough corn. I don't even think I needed that many. I'll have to join a active team here. Grab some dirty water, and then I can make some corn soup at someone's camp and get that daily challenge dealt with. I need a minimum of 10 dirty waters. I have 30. Now let's see. Public team. Now, do any of those guys have an active camp going? Oh, those bugs are loud. Hey, active camp. Camp is too nearby for fast travel? That is some serious time in DayZ. I have probably like 35, 40. I don't have that much time in it. DayZ's a lot of fun. I've played it a couple times through Game Pass as well on the where you can stream it. I played it on a cell phone a couple times. Where's this guy's camp at? Oh no, he just left the team. Maybe that's why it wouldn't let me go fast travel into him. Does anyone else have a camp? Camp right there. Looks like they did launch the nuke on the meteorological center. So that event popped up. That's three-star legendaries. The most legendaries I've ever gotten out of a single event is definitely eviction notice. So if you ever see eviction notice pop up, that's the best one to do. Come on, just let me make all this corn soup. I might as well make all of it here. Now I gotta eat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm just eating corn. Boom! There's one of the daily challenges. That's one of the things, the main thing I fear in DayZ is other humans. The zombies I've got pretty well figured out, but the humans are the real struggle. I blended in pretty well. We'll get this 2-star legendary and I'll jump to the meteorological warfare event again. Shut up!
Take my place!
Because each one of those Goliath robots counts as a 3-star legendary. And right now I'm trying to pimp out a set of armor I have.
Facility is now on high alert due to local ballistic activity. Defenses will now be deployed.
Looks like I got here in time.
Procedures have concluded. A Vault Tech representative is required to de-escalate the alert.
Always like the D's. D's nuts. Oh, that's a pretty great one. Ooh.
Unauthorized access. Authorized defenses.
I'm in danger. Somebody just opened up a lunchbox. Trying to put a round on each one because you'll get looting rights. Cool. So even if they get killed by another player, I get each legendary item. Good lord, these things are strong. Get 'em. Yup. I don't troll too much in games. I do a little bit with Call of Duty and the grenade launcher. Starting to think these guys are resistant to explosions. that's evil. Yep. Give him a little bit of Kuru. I remember back when you could pull the pin on hand grenades, cook them, and then repin them. I would always carry like a 3-second cooked hand grenade on my inventory. So if someone killed me and went to use it, it would blow them up. But they got rid of it because it was unrealistic, which makes sense because that's not how hand grenade fuses work. But I got rid of my biggest troll. I had a buddy kill me and take all of my stuff, and he blew himself up with my hand grenade. That are like keeping a bottle of gasoline, a water bottle full of gasoline, because they can't tell the difference, and if they drink it, they'll die. Whoa, I died. Hey, we're back. Yeah. I've had one explode in my inventory. That one wasn't any fun. I started keeping them inside of the water, or like the cooking pots after that. So much. What? I died. I should have grabbed more mini nukes. This one's a 2-shot rocket launcher, but if you spam the triggers together, you'll get it to fire 4 rockets. It only works with the single barrel. If you put the tri-barrel or the quad barrel, it breaks the glitch. But that lets you get 4 rockets worth of damage for the price of 1. And with the targeting computer, it's a death machine. Things are just bullet sponges. Yeah. That's one thing I like to carry in Fallout 3's when I originally started doing it. It was more of like a head cannon, that if anyone killed me, they'd find a teddy bear in my inventory. So any game where I can pick up a teddy bear, especially with other people, I try to keep one on me. Just to make them feel bad. I have done the, what is it, the gas canister in a fire. So I guess I have been evil on DayZ. That's mostly because everyone I've ever played with immediately kills me. I came here with 30 rockets. Oh my goodness. They patched out the hand grenade one though. Now if you pull the pin and cook it, you can't it resets the views on it. Why are people just standing? They're not moving anymore. I think the server's having issues here.
It is with artillery that war is made.
It's a shame. I wish they kept it. Because I rarely ever used hand grenades in DayZ, but I'd always keep one on me that I pre-cooked. I appreciate it. I just feel like if they're gonna loot me, they might as well get a pleasant surprise. Oh, you wouldn't match. Oh, I would match your energy. I do appreciate it. I gotta work on my reading. It just won't die. The remaining robots have gotten stronger. They're already insanely strong. Ah! Make sure I still have hits on both of them here. How much ammo does it take? Woo! It's dead. Go. Go. So much death and destruction. This cost me like $3,000 worth of ammunition. Alakazam. Ooh, excavator leg. Does not increase carry weight though. I don't think so. Ooh, we got ourselves a trading center right here. I like it when there's a camp right next to mine. Increases the chances people will come and try to buy my stuff. Right now I only have a cap allowance for 8,000, which is still pretty high. But I should probably spend some at some lower level camps.
Until this land
spread the money around.
Red blood of
I sell that ammunition for free and nobody takes it. Nope, not two. It's gotta be one cap. Sell all my ammunition in game for a single cap apiece. Ah, my box is full.
Break free from your chains.
I wasn't even moving that fast. The jetpack only stops your fall damage if you completely stop moving in the sky. I'll have to check it out tonight. We might actually max out our legendary trades today. We got 295. That would give me 4 re-rolls. Let's see what plans this guy's got for sale. Decent prices, 225. I mean, that's 4 times as much as they're supposed to be, but let's see if they've got... Nah. I've been looking for candle plans so I can build them at my camp here. But I haven't came across anyone that actually has candle plans. I've got a camp here. It's actually built inside of a bus. Then I got another one in a bus right there, across the street from Slocum Joe's. And then another bus camp. We'll probably see him on the loading screens. That one got broken. The vendors are through the bus windows, and for some reason, like, it worked for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden you can't access the vendors through the windows anymore. So I'm not sure what happened there. Kind of bummed about it, because that was the whole purpose of building that camp the way I did.
This land
We got apparel.
idea of liberty leads only to imperialism.
A bunch of meds for sale and stim packs. That guy's got some legendaries. There's plans for sale. Bunch of plans there. Do I want to spend 30 caps? Fast travel here first. There's a couple locations on the map here. That they've kind of... Back in 2020, people could, like, attack your camp. Now they made it to, like, if you damage something at a camp, it immediately heals itself. So it no longer... You can't, like, mess someone else's camp up. If you have a workshop on the map, you can attack those and destroy stuff. But the, like, raiding mechanic's been pretty well removed. Hey, they just bought 112 rounds of 308 from me. Because they changed it from PvP over to more PvE. Because even if I shot this guy's stuff, like the trash can,
If you're good,
it re-heals back to its original health.
No need to share with anyone.
Only non-players can damage camps anymore.
Of course I know how to make lady fingers.
Ooh. Ah, there's fertilizer in there.
Nice.
I wonder where their vendors at.
Girls. Scanning.
It's up there, isn't it?
None could be located. This
If only the nukes could target skyscrapers.
Hey.
Lonely skyscrapers.
nightmare.
Might almost be a net gain.
Holidays.
Canned meat stew, huh? Yeah, they've changed it up quite a bit, because I remember back in 2020 it was pretty brutal a majority of the time. You can get attacked by NPCs in game. I have a single rocket launcher at my current camp next to Charleston Station, and that one defends it pretty well. That's one of my old camps for copper collection. I had a rocket launcher on top of the power pole there. See what they've got for sale. $20 fusion cores. Too bad they weigh 3 pounds. And I came here for all the plans, and I already know all of those. I think the camp I built was just over that hill there. Or I guess it was on this hillside. I had another one built in a pylon. 24,000 rounds. I got 71,000. Yeah, they kind of removed all of that from the game. They were having like a couple modes where it was PvP, but they only pop up like once every 6 months anymore. And it's like a secluded map. You can still blow up someone's camp, but they give you pretty ample warning, so as long as you're not AFK, you'll know that your stuff's about to get blown up. Might as well go there, it's free. And that's the camp I just left. Or my camp that I have active right now. Yeah, the PvP stuff's been pretty well removed from 76. Now the only way you can attack a player is if you both shoot each other, and then you can actually do damage to each other. And then if someone breaks into something or like lockpick something, they'll have a bounty, and then you can attack them if they have a bounty on them. I don't think I'm ever gonna find the candle plans. I keep looking. Whenever I take someone down for a bounty, I always give them something in return, because I need to get 76 of them for some more atom points. It's kind of a cool camp. It's got the same idea of what I've got there. Ooh, I got a visitor. Right now I have 33,000 caps. I'm pretty close to the limit. We already went to that one. Ooh, that guy's got some junk for sale. Whatever, we'll pay the 33 caps to go there. Almost got all of the... Ooh, somebody just bought something! Hey, they're buying all of my magazines. Cool. I put them in there because I didn't want to just drop them. How do you get in? Oh, I'm level 200. Yeah, there's some pretty insane level. And like, I have 400 hours in this game to get to level 200. I can't imagine how long it takes to get all the way to 1,400. Because like, I'm on a team with a guy, 1,426. That's insane. And I feel like I've played an excessive amount of this game, and I'm a level 200. He doesn't have any bulk acid or lead. Let's see, marine arms? 1,200? Why not? Bam. Go notes. The Mole Fighter poster. Ooh.
You and I.
Just steal the Nuka-Cola Quantum from him. Yeah, that's... I don't know how people can put that much time in. Unless there's like XP or XP exploits. I could see people doing that. But it's still wild. It's kind of a cool camp. I wish I had the glass walls, but it's a Atom store deal. Holy crap. Yeah, that's definitely higher than anyone I've seen. The Mothman Equinox. Once I complete it this time, I will have gotten the weekly challenge on the season pass, so that's cool. I had to do it 5 times. We did it 3 times on Tuesday. And a majority of the time I have in this game is base building, which isn't a huge XP gainer. That are like grinding for Atom points.
Children,
because I don't want to give Bethesda any more money.
Fires have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children.
More free stuff
his patience
on the
does not
ground.
run as deep as his wisdom.
You cannot start until you do.
I remember there being a couple different exploits you could do. I imagine they're probably patched out by now. It's Bethesda. The double firing trick that I use on my mini nuke and missile launcher have been in since Fallout 4, so maybe they haven't. And that was the 5th rag stat for the daily challenge, and we are complete on the daily. Once this event's over, I'll be complete on the weekly challenges. Thought I had more blood on me. Only 4, apparently. The confetti reminds me of the headshot confetti from Halo Reach. There's probably in other ones, but that's the one I remember using it the most. Headshot and grunts, and they blow up in confetti. Yeah, that's all of the daily challenges, and just one more Mothman Equinox. We're almost there. I wonder what the max is. It's probably like 5,000 or something.
Once each of the pyres has been lit.
I think the highest I've ever seen was like 2.5.
I release the dust of our Wise One into the air.
But essentially, once you reach level 100, other than like the legendary perks, you're essentially at the max you can be anyways, because I think, yeah, at level 300 I'll unlock another slot.
The flames of our pyres,
but I use it mostly for ammo
it offers
production.
Enlightenment,
Whoa.
however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe!
See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth.
Oh, wow. I think they changed the spawn locations. They used to always spawn right there.
Send them into Earth. You must protect our 7 lights, the pies, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The demons
64?
approach the
Oh,
church.
the...
Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
I think it's 90 or 79. Where you spend your gold. I just got the ooh, wrong button. The Secret Service armor. I haven't gotten the limbs done yet because I'm trying to get the legendaries of ammo carry weight reductions, or ammo, armor, and food, all of those.
All serve the will of the false ones.
Trying to increase my carry weight because I don't run with the... oh, crap. I ran out of rockets. Or I should say missiles.
The foul demons are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it. These unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Oh, did I get around? Yeah, I did get around on the Vengeful Mothman. That one was just because it was a Mothman. If you have a plasma weapon, you can get them to, like, gooify. I'm not sure if, I'm not sure what those ones are. That one's a Gatling gun. I think that's a plasma caster. The Mothman, like, blows up into a bunch of smoke whenever it dies. At least the Vengeful Mothman in this event. Yeah, because all of them kind of go off into smoke. Two more suckers!
You feel it? The wise one draws near.
I'll have to get more ammo out of my camp.
Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must inform.
I think that's the plasma caster. It's one. I think it started with the Satan hourly game, the alien one. I think it's part of the alien weapons. From the Zetan or Zetan.
Infinite wisdom.
Zetan. And And that is the weekly. Let's see how far we are. I'm gonna get in trouble for the music that plays in here. 64, just on the edge of 65. I'm trying to get to level 88. Because they added a bunch of alien weapons, I want to say back in April? All this scrap. One thing, if you're looking to get expensive ammunition, if you have the Atom Shop ammo converter, I haven't used it. The majority of my build is nice. Oh hey, somebody else subscribed. Thank you guys. The all of my perk cards are around explosives. I haven't used energy weapons too much, but if you have this ammo point converter, I've got a perk card that I get additional scrap from weapons, and then I make ooh, flashy, a whole bunch of ooh, that was missiles, right? Yeah. Of railroad spikes, which only requires steel. And then, like right now I have 70,000 points of ammunition conversion, or ammo points. Yeah, the the blades you get, the cultist blade. So a majority of these points here are all from steel-made railroad spikes. Because my perk cards, I've got, where are they at here? Scrapper, so you get more components and more stuff from scrapping weapons and armor. And then I also have Super Duper. There's a 20% chance I make double when you craft anything. And then, where's the ammunition one? Ammo Smith. I produce 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. And then I have this legendary ammo factory. So I make 210% more ammo every time I make ammo. So I've been making railroad spikes out of just steel and then converting them in the ammo points converter. And that's how I fund my rocket launchers, the grenade launcher, and the mini nuke launcher. Because it only takes steel instead of manufacturing it. It's super broken. I think someone bought all of my 308. I should probably double check before I manufacture it. Let's see. Yeah, I only have 240 rounds of 308 for sale. I should probably make more 5mm because I burned through a whole bunch on that last event. Boom, and we just made double of something, or double of the 5mm. I am out of gunpowder. And all the new events have been pretty great. Hey, I've got more 308 I was about to put in there if you need more. I don't think that guy heard me. He just bought the leftover 308 I had. And the new events are kind of cool. They keep re-rolling them. I hope they bring back the alien event, because you got a bunch of toy aliens from it, which are full of lead, which made it a lot more profitable for me. And they did change, so whatever weapon you kill something with, or go to a container carrying, increases the probability that you get that specific round. So if you're carrying a rocket launcher and you go to a container, it has the chance for missiles.
Deviant materials. Filing report.
I'll keep the ultrasight ones as 2 caps, I guess. And even with fusion cores, which I find pretty wild, that you'll just find fusion cores in boxes because you're carrying a fusion core weapon. The only part I don't like about it, it's kind of hampered my ability to manufacture and sell ammunition. I had a lot more profitable, like right now I have 71,000 rounds for sale. And I used to sell a lot more before they revamped the ammo system, because if you're using a specific weapon, it was only the things you killed that would have that ammo. Now it's every container you go up to has whatever ammo you killed it with.
This unit has been assigned with the task of spreading the power of the
proletariat. So yeah, maintaining ammunition's a whole lot easier. Granted, with like machine guns and things, you don't get the same amount. 308 is the worst because the game pretends or thinks you're using a single shot or like a bolt action rifle instead of the light machine gun that just tears through ammo. I sell everything for a single cap. I don't list any explosives.
Materials will be
I would have to say the most expensive in-game is going to be the mini nuke. Most people sell them for 100 caps per round, which is absolutely ridiculous. I've seen people charge up to 5 caps per round. I don't know if they're making any sales on that. But my whole gimmick here, like I'll pull it up. I don't think y'all can see it too much on screen. Right now I only have 456 rounds of 308, but I have 11,989 rounds of 45. That seems to be one of my bigger sellers because there was a pretty OP gun that uses 45. That was a quest reward, so that one's been a good seller. I have 9,262 rounds of 50 caliber, 5,962 10 millimeter. 2mm electromagnetic cartridge is a popular one because it's used in the Gauss rifle. It's heavy though. 2,639 rounds, weighs 53 pounds, and I only have 1,200 pounds to work with. 5.56 was selling all right for a little while. I have 14,000 rounds of that and 14,000 rounds of 5mm, but not a lot of people want to spend a cap a round for 5mm. If I had to limit it to like 5 bits of ammunition, I'd probably do 45 and 308. Probably 5.56. And fuel. Fuel is one of the biggest sellers. Actually, I don't think I have any fuel in here for sale right now. There is a new flamethrower. Yeah, I only have 6 fuel for sale. The new flamethrower burns through ammunition super quickly, and it takes waste oil, waste acid, and steel to manufacture, and all of those are in low looting ability, especially waste acid, because there's only a few animals that will give you waste acid, and all of the farm locations are in kind of crappy areas for the resource nodes. The one that consistently sells out the most is fuel, and it's not super duper heavy.
Legion, our time is now for the proletariat.
I'll make 900. Save some of my waste acid because I don't have a lot. I made double of one of them at least. At 960. Shazam. But the most efficient way is having the ammo points converter. And a lot of camps, if you don't personally have it through the Atom shop, I don't remember getting it. It was just in my camp resource options. I could have bought it back in 2020 and forgot about it. But you can make yeah, the fuel has been my most like quick selling, because any high level person, if they visit my camp, they usually clear me out on fuel because it takes that waste acid and waste oil. The best thing to farm right now. Ooh, we got a level 19. If you need 5.56, I got over 5,000 rounds for sale up at Gary's Food Wagon, up in that pylon right there. Gotta advertise a little bit. One of the easiest places to get oil and waste acid is right over here. The Grafton Monster has both of them. And then there's the Snollygassers. That also, that's one of the items you can loot off of them.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant
18 caps, missiles, sticky tar, 6 waste acid, and 5 waste oils.
Please remain indoors.
And then I
await
check
further
around
instructions.
all of the different vendors for individual things of waste acid or bulk waste acid. And now I got the butter churner. I bought that off of a player vendor for like 8,000 caps, and now I'm pretty waste oil dependent. I no longer have to purchase waste oil. If I could get the butterfly deal, which is super frustrating in this game, is they sell stuff. I always try to advertise. I haven't been advertising at the main events because I only have 8,000 round or 8,000 caps worth of space in my wallet. Hey, another treasure map. Because if you hit the 40,000 mark, they can keep buying it, and you don't get to keep any of the money, and they can keep buying it from you, which kind of sucks.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable
Hey,
means.
bulk lead. And even buying like that bulk lead there, it's 20 per unit. I end up pulling a positive because I have all the different modifiers. If you're needing lead and you don't have the caps for it, the tin cans and paint cans are one of the easier ways to come across them. And then you also need waste acid and cloth to make gunpowder. So it seems like waste acid is one of the more important junk items in this game. It's like you need copper to repair weapons. But after a while, you'll amass enough. Especially if you log in once a day, you get a free utility item from the Atom shop. And lately, it's been mostly lunch boxes. But every once in a while, you'll get an advanced repair kit or a normal repair kit. But these paints are full of lead.
Ammunition.
Do my little
and
trade route
other
here looking for waste
supplies
acid. And it looks like we're not
here.
getting any here. And this is one of the reasons I like the alien event. Each one of those has lead in it. And I've noticed that this will spawn items based off of what's in your inventory and whatever the last person to visit put in it. So you can get randomly generated loot out of those, plus whatever people put in there. I always figure it's better to grab it than let it despawn. Right now, I have 72,544 rounds for sale. A lot. Most of it's 5mm and like 5.56 though. I need to get more. Yeah, I got 12 lead out of those paint cans. I need to get more fuel in there, and then I'm limited to the 1,200 pound carry weight of my stash box, because that carry weight is also your store weight.
Supply here, citizen.
Let's see if I have any food I can sell. Yeah. One thing I wish they would do is increase the cap limit and increase the legendary items, because it kind of limits your ability to play longer periods of time, because once you max out your NPC vendor and the legendaries, your carry weight gets maxed out. But if you pay them $9 a month, you get unlimited carry weight in your stash box. So I wonder if they sneak in higher cap limits on vendors and the legendary vendors. I'm trying to hit a full 100,000 rounds. One thing that kind of sucks though, I made more sales when I had like 40,000 rounds for sale. I think people see that number and just assume my prices are ridiculous, because whenever I see like a camp with 500 plans in it, every time I go there, they're all like $10,000 a piece, and they're a Fallout First member where their carry weight doesn't matter. But like, I only have 1,200 pounds to work with, and like 70% of it is the ammunition in my shop. I'll have to pop up one of the food trucks, and like the only reason I have that 63 food in there is so I can keep it. Hey, what did he? Oh, I didn't get to see what he bought. It was probably 5.56. That was the gun he was carrying. But I keep all of my ammunition in there, a single cap. But I feel like when people see that insane quantity for sale, they just assume that I'm overcharging and no one's buying it, and that's why I've amassed that much. That's one of my old camps. I ended up getting rid of that one. That's the first one I built on a pylon. And honestly, if I could sell them for less than a single cap per round, I would. Like if I could do ammo boxes, because you can bundle scrap items and sell the bundle for less than the individual quantity of items that are inside of it. If I could make ammo boxes and sell those, because like I've never sold any of the 38, even though like I literally have it in there for free. All you got to do is click on it and take it. You can take the 38 ammo with you. And people still don't take it.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Yeah, we were just at that one. I probably lose more caps going in between the vendors to find the bulk acid than what I make on the ammunition. Well, and that I have half of mine to take half the ammunition out, but every once in a while I have somebody that comes in and buys 10,000 rounds of a specific ammo type, and I want to keep those open. Those opportunities. Granted, I've gotten screwed over. Like on Tuesday, I hit my cap limit and they bought like a solid 5,000 more than what I could do, or at least what I could profit from. But I've rolled over the 30,000 cap mark multiple times. So it's been profitable the entire time, even with selling them for 1 cap a piece and then buying the items at NPC vendors.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed.
Yeah, they're probably thinking I'm charging like 10 caps per round on a bunch of 5mm or something. Because I've seen that at other stores. Like, oh, they got 25,000 rounds for sale. And it's 25,000 rounds 5mm, and they want 10 caps a round for it. And nobody in their right mind is going to spend, you know, 20 grand on a few magazines worth in a minigun.
Get your raiding supplies.
I wish that you could name, because whatever you name your camp doesn't show up for other people. Because I had one camp I purposely named 1 cap ammo, but I didn't realize nobody saw it. It just says your user account name. And I like having the username Gary's Food Wagon, because I've got a couple, like, that's inside of a bus there. I would have to change my Bethesda.com name, and most of my camps are more Gary's Food Wagon than anything else, because I make food trucks inside of buses, because I've got one there, and one up here, and technically one right there as well. I just have this one active because I get more sales out of it, so I made a full restaurant. That was my original camp right there. But I would have to change my Bethesda account name to 1 cap ammo, and then everyone would see me as 1 cap ammo. So lately, I just go to events that have a lot of people and tell them how many rounds I have for sale, and that it's all for 1 cap. 1 cap a piece. If I'm hurting for caps, I'll tell people if you buy 1,000 rounds, I'll give you like 250 for free. And I've done that a couple times. Like, hey, you buy 1,000 rounds, I'll give you 250 rounds for free. I'll set them on the ground for you. And that's been one way I've been able to sell more. The glitched? What's the glitched?
At your service, ma'am.
Hey, 10 of them right there. 1,250. Ooh, I should scrap my inventory first so I don't put a bunch of junk. See, that's 225 units, 300 units of lead. Not the best deal.
Serve and protect. May I be of assistance?
Oh, like the weapon firing? Through a window. Oh, yeah, the camp. Sorry, my brain wasn't working. Ooh. This one's super upsetting. Because I like building camps in buses, and I spent like 4 or 5 hours building this camp. And the whole gimmick is that you can access the vendors through the bus windows. So this is Gary's Food Wagon number 4. It's one of my food trucks here. So inside of the food truck, I don't know where Yasmin is. She's my ally. You come into here, here's the cooking area. And then here's my dining area. Then down here.
Will not be accepting request to.
So you're supposed to come up,
lab.
be able to order your food through this window, and then turn around and access the vendors through these windows. And you can't select them anymore. And I know for a fact, because for 2 weeks, this was my main camp, and you could trade coming through these windows. And I have half of mine to take them out, and then put them back and see if that fixes them. You shooting at my robot? It's like my whole gimmick here is it's a food truck, and the vendor truck, we got the good food, cheap ammo, but you can't access them there. But if I come inside and I have all of my deals here, I'd have to take all this stuff out, but you can still access them through the back end, which doesn't make any sense. I don't get why I can't use it. And it worked fine for 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden you can't access them through the window. And like, I spent 30 minutes doing this power line nonsense to reduce how bad the power line looked to get to them. And it just doesn't work.
Where are my little elves?
I'll have to show you the original Gary's Food Wagon here. This is the one I made back in 2020. This is the one I have the most. Well, that's what I'm wondering, because like it's still a hole in the glass. So I don't understand why it's an issue. But I might take all of the stuff out of that second bus and see if that fixes it. This is the original Gary's Food Wagon. Something's on my pressure plate. Unclick that. There we go. This is a good spot for farming these guys, because you get a bunch of resources like waste oil and leather from them. But this is my original food truck, and most of my camps I try to make it look like, if you didn't know it was a player camp, you'd think that it was a part of the actual game. So this is the original Gary's Food Wagon. The reason my account is named. My sign got messed up. I don't know what happened. Oh, it got broken. There, let me repair my camp here. There we go. So I tried to make it look like it's an actual region here. So this was the first food truck I made. Got the Not Dogs, soy steak, potato stew, mute juice, and bee berry. I'd actually sit in here during COVID, and I'd make blackberry juice for anyone that showed up, because it goes bad after a while. So that's Gary's Food Wagon. And then they made it a little more difficult to do it, but when you first walk in, I got the buzzer. And then back then, each vendor held certain items, so I had ammo in this one, food and chems in here. And then
you have any
Yasmin
new
works
foods,
the food window. This was the first one I did. Then I would sit there and wait for the buzzer to go off. But that's where the good food, cheap ammo comes from.
This camps dialectical.
And like all this is
materialism
razor grain, but I
rating
wanted to
is
make it look,
insufficient. Pilot,
even though I've got my
you must
rocket
work
launchers up there, so you
harder,
can't hear
comrade.
them running because they sound like a gas engine that I found annoying, so I put them up there so you can't hear them at the camp. And then I have my shelter. I have it looking like a septic tank behind here. My little flamingos. The population 2. And then the second one I did is up here. I wonder if I can activate it. It might be too close. Yeah, no. Then I've got this one up in the mountains here. This one's a little more refined because it's like the 5th one I've built so far. Yeah, I like trying to make them look like they could exist in the game world. Oh, it literally just popped up. Spoiler alert on the loading screen. My sign isn't the most lore friendly here. But this is a new generation of Gary's Food Wagon. One thing I figured out, if you clip a floor and staircase in, not only does it make it more easy to like grab your food here if it was an actual food truck, but it breaks Yasmin. She's usually here cooking, but she'll walk over and yup. Yeah, it is a little overgrown over here.
Is filled with the
But Yasmin's constantly trying to walk down these stairs, but she doesn't recognize that there's a wall there. So when she's not at the stove cooking, she'll walk over to the order window, try to walk down the stairs, and then just stand there, which is absolutely perfect. I spent like a solid 5 hours grinding for the pawn shop vendors because they fit in better. You can actually walk through here without any problems. And this one's more of a recreation than anything else. Then all of my camps I hide the shelter so it looks like it's the septic tank. Then radios all over the place, so you get a parallaxing effect from the radios. So whenever someone listens or shows up, it's super duper loud. The only thing I don't... Oh, this was a challenge. None of the power lines would make it all the way across. I was able to place one piece of conduit and then kept extending the conduit out until I could connect them there. Because I have just my solar panels and my 2 rocket launchers, and then I used conduit, so unless you're actively looking up, it's pretty hard to tell that's what it's from. But I want to make it look like the power lines come off the line. Well, that one I don't mind, because the Yasmin will stand in the window. I would like them to fix, like, the hell is she at? Every once in a while, she's just missing a lot of the time. Oh, and one cool thing, at least with the buses, is you can get conduit if you do the upside down one. You can put it through. I used to have to route it through the window, which was a huge mess most of the times. But now you can just do a up conduit and a down conduit, and it sticks right through the roof. Yeah, we've been going for a while. This is one of my food trucks, the Gary's Food Wagon. Might as well check. Is empty. The only thing I don't like about this camp here is the hanging electrical line that's constantly buzzing.
This unit
I like to keep it to where the only thing you can hear is my robot and the wind chimes. It's Fallout 76. It's like the MMO version of the Fallout games. I do it mostly for the base building opportunities. And then the bus I have there is just a carbon copy of that one, just in slightly different surroundings. The other one I have like water collectors. And then that's my full restaurant version. But this is what the location usually looks like, where it's quite literally just an empty bus. I've built a camp in every bus available. And then it's just a empty bus when I'm not here. I've built in every one possible. There's another bus on this road right here that's slanted and kind of wonky. And I had a camp there for a while as well, but it was an absolute pain to build in, so I ended up scrapping it. Right now I have one sitting here, but that was for a daily challenge for the season pass. I like having the vendors is one of the things I like the most about 76, other than building camps. Oh, there's the one that I'm not able to show because there's a camp right next to it. I got a little blackberry farm, a couple water collectors. Then getting to see what other people build, because I spent a whole bunch of time in Fallout 4, and other than the screenshots I have on Steam, nobody else is ever gonna see them. Half off! Show me your robot balls. Concrete, copper scrap. He wants 10 caps per copper scrap. That's not half off, my dude. What's 100 caps per magazine? I sell them for 20. I'll buy his marsupial serums, 2 for 880 caps. I don't think I'm ever gonna find a candle plan. One thing that sucks is that I have more than enough copper. Most of my weapon repairs have been with the weapon repair kits provided by logging in once a day. I still have like 20 of them. My city block. Oh, neighborhood square entrance? That's cool.
Life is better since the
I haven't needed copper in a while, and it would be cheaper to just buy bulk copper from an NPC vendor than what that guy has it for. I'm kind of curious what he's selling his food for. I try to keep it relatively close to the, like less than... You should be able to buy it from me and sell it to an NPC vendor for a profit. That's the closest I've seen a camp to the actual vault. That's wild. I've seen one like right here. That's probably the next closest I've seen. Yeah, the holy fire. That's one of the reasons I sell so much fuel. Vault-Tec survival backpack for 400 caps? I'll buy that. Yeah, it's pretty cool getting to see what other people do with the medium. This guy just AFKs. I wonder if they have a cap limit for people who play the Fallout first. Because I have a feeling that they don't. Because most of the AFK people I see are Fallout first players. Bound to have the butterfly one with waste acid around here somewhere. There it is. Haha! If it's unlocked, it's communal. What are those? Oh, do not walk through that. That will remove all your mutations. Kind of a cool little spot. It's pretty far on the season pass. I think that's 2 pages away from mine. Or from what I have unlocked anyways. It's frustrating because you can buy both of these in the Atom shop, which completely removes and this thing in the Atom shop, which makes your ability to manufacture fuel considerably easier. But you would have to pay... Oh, hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. You would have to pay Bethesda real American dollars to do it yourself. But you get a discount through the being a Fallout first player.
Huh? Who goes there?
I like having the bloody mess perk. Nice. Prices are atrocious. I'm assuming it's a pretty low level individual on here because they've got normal weapons for over the normal NPC price. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Yeah, I gotta spin through some of my caps here. I'm back down to 28,000. But I'm trying to get more, kind of spread the caps around so if I sell a bunch of ammunition, I don't lose any money. Oh yeah, I am a cannibal in this game. I'll have to show you my shelter. So, like you were seeing on my camps, all of my shelter's always behind the the toilet. So it looks like a septic tank. I'll have to go in and that camp disappeared. I was wondering what happened. I'll have to go inside my shelter. Is good food, cheap ammo is my camp slogan and restaurant slogan. You'll have to see the shelter. We'll go in here. It's people. Gary's Food Wagon, the best food people can be. Alright, I'll have to show you the menu. The best food will make more sense. On the Galaxy News Network sign, it says the best news network, but I put food in front of it, so it's the best food people can be. I don't know why that one's... I used to keep that locked up, but I recently swapped it up, made a little shooting range in here. Ooh. Something fell. But I got my meat bag, and this is my, I don't know why it just glitched out like that. Usually I lay in the middle on the table, so it looked like I was about to be butchered. So I got my butcher table. Usually it actually lays you on the table in front of the the meat pile. And then I got the gore bag there. And then my human bones. I used to, in the original Gary's Food Wagon, I had those bone chandeliers completely around it, but I felt like it gave my gimmick away, so I moved them all down there. When I started playing again, they all disappeared. I just haven't taken the time to re-hang them all up. I'll have to show you the menu here. Because on all of my other signs, maybe I put them on here. I use the big letters for that one. So instead of Galaxy News Network, it's Gary's Food Wagon, the best food.
This unit will not rest.
And that menu I use on all of my
the
camps.
Crimson red blood of the Workers' Party.
And the joke was supposed to be, instead of soy steak, it was soylent steak, but I didn't want to spell it out too hard for people. And it's not dog. Instead of hot dogs, it's not dog either. I'll jump to one of my originals here. And that's why the back of this one says ingredients. Yeah, Gary's Food Wagon, the best food. And that's mostly because where it says the best programming, I just put food on there. Ooh, free stuff. But I used to have this covered in the bone chandeliers.
Only to imperialism. See through the
If someone realizes where my
Fight
shelter is, it
for
just
the
says
party.
ingredients. And of course it's the same over here. But when I first had this camp, I would keep all of these doors closed and locked. It's the best food people can be. I had this one. Someone actually unlocked it. Oh, for not dogs? I was just joking that it's not dog meat, it's human meat. I had someone actually unlock this one. They got a bounty for it. I've only had one person unlock it though, so far. It's been a while since I've kept this one closed. I've never had anyone unlock all 3 doors because it would give them like $150. I used to have one of those heads on the table there, but when I got the meat pile, I swapped it out for that. I think we've gone to all the camps on the map here. But that's where I get the best food, is from Galaxy News Network's the best programming, and I've kind of just ran with it. And then I have good food, cheap ammo. I have those two swapped on all my other camps. Well, that was mostly because that's the side I had ammo on, and that was the side I had food on, but now they've combined the vendors together. So we've been to that one. Well, it was just an empty room, so I figured I might as well make it difficult for people. But now I just have that little shooting range set up in there, and like the power armor repair station. Because up until like 2 months ago, I didn't use power armor at all. And then I got the set that increases your carry weight by 100 pounds. Ooh. Huh.
Call me crazy, but the rads give the meat a slightly spicy flavor.
I want that little fire. Where are they getting the fires from? Excavator Rusty Knuckles? Gas pump wall light? Red truck ceiling light? Yeah, I had a ghoul head on there. I can get another couple other ghoul heads and put them around. Ooh, I think the Mothman event's popping off again. Yeah. Then after this event, I'll probably jump servers, and then we'll check out some more camps, burn through some of the caps I got piled up until I'm sitting at like 12,000 caps. Weird. I'm only 2 minutes late. There we go. It is running super chunky. People keep like teleporting. Stuff's not loading properly. Sometimes this game is super broken. Gotta find 3 more profits. I got a new legendary perk where I have a 10% chance that when I kill an enemy with a ranged weapon, they just explode, on top of already having the gory one. Yeah, that last one was pretty cool. I've seen some pretty wild ones. The ones I don't like are where they're just like floating off the ground.
Go! Ignite
I like it when they keep them relatively realistic.
Of our wise one into the air. Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children!
Hey, figured it out.
his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you.
Oh, I
Let it
keep missing.
soak into
There we
your
go.
roots. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic demons will be enraged by this vision.
I think the server's having a stroke.
Protect our sacred lights. Those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow.
Yeah, I've seen
our
a couple
guests
that
may
are
refuse
that
our
completely
invitation.
blow me away.
The demons approach
I have a
the
YouTube
church.
short of one lady's. They made a Red Rocket gas station and a Slocum Joe's coffee shop, and it was super cool. Hey, we just made rank 64 on the season pass. We just need 24 more ranks, or 24 more levels, and then I've got my camper trailer.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows forswear the will of a false one.
I hope the next event they bring back is the alien one.
The divine light.
Because that one had 3 different possible locations. So there was some variety instead of playing it 4 times over a night. You get 3 different locations. You know, sometimes it repeated, but it's better than doing the same thing in the same place multiple times a day. And it usually had multiple legendaries.
You must protect it. These unwavering teams attack from all sides. Leave no fire unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Usually you can't read these. Can I take it? No. Oh, he's on the other side of the town. It's one of the things I gotta work on is reviving more people for the Atom points. Is no one gonna help that guy? Oh, he gave up before I could make it to him. So I've only revived like 20 people. And if you get 76 of them, I think it's 80 Atom points. Oh, auto clicker. I have one of those like crazy massagers. I can click my screen so many times. I've used it on a couple people's lives before. It's ridiculous.
Do you feel it?
Hey.
The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop.
I think my, oh man, that was fast.
Wise Mothman,
You have accepted our invitation.
I appreciate it.
allow the wise one to gaze upon you. Bask in his infinite
Fruit skull mask.
wisdom.
That sounds cool. Kind of curious what the crude skull mask is. I like having this helmet because it has the center spotlight on it. I wonder if that one has the antlers. That's another screenshot of, yeah, they're going super fast. Let's see what the crude mask looks like. Did they actually spawn? Yeah. Definitely helps with YouTube because they count it as engagement. See what this crude mask is. Oh, that's evil. Oh, that's the crude skull mask. Kind of looks a little Halloween-y than anything else. I was expecting it to have an actual skull. See on the backpack. I guess that one would be a modifier repair item. Oh, hey, that's the one from the TV show, isn't it? Kind of. Oh, damn. I know I've done it on my phone on there, and I know they reduce how many I see on this end compared to what you see on the phone side. Let's see, we'll give this backpack a try. I should probably repair my armor. I've been running around with broken armor. Yeah, teammate just completed a quest. Pretty much all of my armor was broken. Alakazam. Repaired armor here. Got a new level 8 player. Ooh, I don't think we've been to that camp. 62 weapons, all 3 stars. And I can almost guarantee it. The fact that this guy has 62 legendary items, that they're all going to be like $5,000–$6,000 a piece. Hey, that's the... This is what I'm working for on the season pass, is this camper here. It's just covered. Because then I can make a Gary's food wagon no matter where I go with that little bus. I think the one I'm trying to get is a slightly different color. Wonder where their vendor is. There it is. They're not terribly priced. 1,200 to 4,000, depending on what it is. I was expecting worse prices. Ooh, right arm weapon weight reduction by 20 pounds. I should see what my right arm armor does right now. Right arm, food, drink, and chems. It's my left arm that doesn't have any carry weight modifiers. Maybe he's got another one, maybe a left arm of the same legendary. Yeah, that's the thing I've been trying to get is carry weight modifiers on the Secret Service armor I just made. Because it has a bit more protection than what I currently have. I guess that's Exo 1 armor. I thought it was the mining armor. It's got 100. I don't know how they get 100 treasure maps at a time. Yeah, the prices haven't been atrocious. Like, he's only charging 500 caps for the electrically charged serum. And, like, he's charging 800 caps for this cane. I've never seen someone actually use a cane before. And 1,200 caps for that pistol. I didn't realize if you have a matching set of the excavator armor, you get an additional 100-pound carry weight. But I also have junk items weight reduction by 20%, ammo weight reduced by 20%, food, drink, and chem weight reduced by 20%, and then weapon weight reduced by 20%. So everything but my left arm reduces the carry weight, and then you get an additional 100 pounds. And then my active armor set, these all reduce carry weight of certain items. So if I take right now my carry weight is 345 pounds, I have 324 on me. If I take this stuff off, my carry weight drops down to 320, and I magically have 427 pounds on me. But if I put my legendary armor on, that 400 pounds gets cut down to 324. So I've got over 130 extra pounds of carry weight. All kinds of railway rifles in here. I like the different workbench designs he's got. Brewing station. Oh, all crammed into an aluminum extractor. It's got to be a Fallout first player, because having multiple suits of armor takes up a lot of carry weight, because they weigh 10 pounds apiece. Huh. Burning meat bag. Kind of a cool camp. Level 1000. And that's a cash shop building. Got a super mutant follower. Oh, thin mints are the best. Oh, why he's got a flamethrower trap up here. Oh, and a treehouse. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh. Yes, kids. He's got his bedroom hidden away. I'll steal his coffee. I do like the coconut cookies. I'm trying to remember what they call them. But you can get them from the Girl Scouts. Those are pretty good too. These shelters are weird because it teleports you. Yeah, the samosas. Coconut. It's a weird shelter. It's just a city block. Some random stuff floating. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how you get out of here. They're the best. I could probably, there's Samoas. Did I say samosas? Like it was a mimosa? Hey, new camp. This guy's like a level 1000 something. That's the other side of my old camp I got rid of. It's one of the reasons I like taking photos of them. The pre-made Super Duper Mart. Yeah. I haven't had any of them in a while. Our grocery store was selling them for a minute. Nice. Just a stack of eggs for some reason. This person for sure made this barn. Yeah, they made a pretty decent little camp here. It looks relatively plausible. One thing I like doing when they make a camp that's locked, see if I can break into it without stealing it. Oh yeah, that's super easy. I'm in. Now I have to fast travel out, but your super secure camp, I am now inside. I'm gonna steal your tea. And one of your 2 waters. Oh, how to open the rolling door. I think it requires power. Huh. Never seen an event. Oh, the camp I was about to go to just disappeared. Only 1 misc item for sale. Whole bunch of meds there. Fast travel to the crater, check these places out. That's another angle of the camp that's locked, because there's another one too close to it. I love breaking into people's camps, because it's just something you do in a normal Fallout game. It's just find a chair that you can sit in and face through a wall. I've had a couple builds where that was the only way inside, was clipped through one of the, by sitting in a chair that you could access. Yeah. I stole their tea and 2 bottles of water from them. Oh hey, this one was just in the Atom shop. That's the whole reason I've been working on this season pass. Like, I don't care about 90% of the season pass. I just want this camper, so I can build a Gary's Food Wagon in all the places I go. So I can technically be a Gary's Food Wagon no matter where I'm at. Show me your robot balls. $300 caps for some serums. I just feel like he's constantly trying to show me his robot balls. Some organized planting. Hey! Don't steal all of them, it'll be too obvious. pretty well decorated in this one.
Pardon me.
I'm not sure which ally. Oh no, it's the astronaut. Another one of the ammo converters. What are these? Do these just make ammunition? So there's an atom shop thing that just makes ammunition for you. I'm assuming it doesn't require ammo to do so. I'm snagging them. As long as it's unlocked, it's communal. It takes like a single gear, a little game room, and a couple screws to put any level of lock on there. That sign's annoying. Buzzes like crazy. That's one of the reasons I leave all of my stuff unlocked. People can grab it. Just on the, like, I feel bad on the Nuka-Cola collectors because they do take a while and they have a larger inventory volume. But for, like, anything else, the maximum it can hold is 10 anyways, and it fills within 30 minutes. Or it usually takes 30 minutes to fill. So by the time they come back, it's going to be back at 10 anyways. The Nuka-Cola Collectortron or whatever, it takes a lot longer to fill up. But like the teas and like the waste acid from the butterfly deals, those are like every 30 minutes before they're fully full.
Does this make me smell bad?
Oh, I was like, I have been there. It's a munitions factory.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
No
Floating in
good
space
feet.
forever.
We might server hop after this camp, because I think we've been to all the ones here. I've spent about 12,000 caps so far today. Mostly buying serums. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've been to this one. Or it just feels real familiar.
Oh, I thought I heard
No, we
someone
haven't
around
been to
here.
this one. Yeah. They renew. Like that one. There's 10 pemmican in there. It'll refill with 10. I don't care about the toaster or circuits. Like that one's unlocked, but I don't need any more aluminum. I'm not about to walk it. Those things are dangerous because they'll remove all of your ooh. Someone was here not that long ago. Especially the cash shop stuff. Like, I can't get that unless I spend like $12. So yeah, I'm gonna steal from it. Kind of a cool camp. At least it's a structure they made. A pistol? I can make all kinds of pistols. I've got most of the plans.
Floating in space forever. Just
I have almost all of the weapon plans down, and I can make it up to level 50, which is the max weapon level. Ooh, somebody visited my camp. Those respawn every time a new person show up, so it's a good farming location. Looks like I can do the 10mm pistol, flare gun, technically a pistol, subgun, combat rifle, AK, hunting rifle, radium rifle, western revolver, single action revolver, snub nose revolver, whatever that thing is, little old rusty lever action, submachine gun, the voice of Set, which I had just unlocked. Somehow you need it to make it. I can make that rifle, which I think is a cash shop item. Got that one in a legendary. Who's making you depressed? The missus? Pipe revolver, pipe pistol, pipe bolt action pistol. If I change my perk cards around, the alien blaster, the disintegrator, Gauss pistol. I don't know why it doesn't show me what it is. Gauss rifle, plasma caster, Saltron head, gamma gun, laser pistol, Tesla rifle. Then I can make the 50 cal, the cremator, the cryolator, the harpoon gun, the light machine gun, the minigun, the pepper shaker, and the short flamer. I have most of the plans down, even the heavy weapons. Even most of the melee weapons, I have the plans down. The gutter. Ooh, those are some new. Ooh. People keep joining this server. Oh, the astronaut. Yeah, they always say weird stuff. I've never rescued her, so I don't have her as a possible camp ally. I bought Yasmin in the cash shop because she cooks, and it adds to the food wagon vibe.
Parameters. Loading. Complete. Ready to make list. Ready to check twice.
The snub nose. The 44 Magnum. So I have a majority of the. Ooh. I've had a couple pistols, but I've been going most of my builds around heavy weapons and explosives. I used to run the 50 caliber for a while.
Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus.
Get rich quick. Sell that paper. Left arm. Whack. This guy's got reasonable prices. It's surprising. Except he wants 25 caps for a missile.
Levels. Evaluation complete. Naughtiness levels exceed all projections. What has this world become?
That's one of the fixer. That's why I was selling so much 45 for a while. A lot of people were using it.
And merriment in progress.
I don't know if I should start put a camp. Oh, I got a visitor. I had one person get all of the revolvers. The Saturday night special gun.
Subroutine. Silent night. Failed to launch. Likely cause. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh.
Unless you have like a super stealth build, at least in 76, they're kind of a rough gun to use.
Not included.
Lights in the sky. It's communication.
They crucified a robot.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Oh, it's a lady again.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
They gotta have the butterfly thing, right? They got 2 of the cash shop items. Nope. Ooh. I got canned coffee though.
For all the change in the world, people still basically the same.
Oh damn. Yeah, that is quite the hand cannon there. Treasure maps. 20 caps is barely worth it, but I'm gonna buy them. I try to usually get them for 10 caps a piece, but might as well. They're kind of like a way to store wealth without them taking up carry weight. I think the biggest revolver I've ever shot was a 357, which is a baby compared to a 500 Magnum. Oh, they mock me with their campers. Oh, I was already at this camp. We've been there? I don't think so. We'll travel to that free location, one of the team members. Yeah, that's gotta have some serious recoil. I imagine it's got a relatively long barrel on it too. Oh, I just maxed out my carry weight. What am I carrying that's so heavy?
Oh, no. Everyone appears to have died.
They were charging $2 or 2 caps around for 308 on this one. 3 caps for 44 and 2 caps for 45. 25 caps for 10 or 40 millimeter grenades. And then they wonder why nobody buys their stuff. I need a costume on. What are those? Oh, I'm carrying a whole bunch of guns still. 2 oil from the flamers, 2 crystal and 3 leather from the other ones, and acid, 2 acid and 3 leather from those floating dudes.
you are not satisfied with your gift, this unit is not authorized to make
33 units of cooking oil.
Contact your closest local customer service help workshop for
It's a tiny little loft.
inquiries.
I feel like my camp was far enough away that it wouldn't have interfered with that one. So let me just completed a quest. This is where I have my other food truck. This one's a little wonky. And it's got 2 corpses on there, but I was able to glitch a bench over the top of them. I feel like I've been to that person's camps already. Oh, yeah. I mean, the cylinder alone on it's gotta be about yay big around, longer than my finger.
Oh, you startled me.
You startled me too, lady. I just woke up in a floor. Ah, see, he's locked.
Get a good cut.
I respect
will
the lock.
be cutting you.
It must be a pre-made building then.
Is that some whiskey?
At least they're only charging 5 caps for the 40mm. 10 caps for a mini nuke isn't terrible. There's 612 junk items. New camps keep popping up. Yeah. I imagine it's not cheap to shoot either. That's one of the reasons I like 357. You just put 38 special in it for target practice. Ooh, that being off center bugs me. It shouldn't. What is making that noise? Oh, the bubble blower. What do they have hidden behind that wall? Yup. That cannon. Howdy, howdy. Oh, those buttholes. I was able to fast travel out of their trap. How does that even work? Yeah. Did they just try to put me inside of that trap? Did they just like build that around me? How did they get that trap to activate? I'm so confused. Trying to steal my junk.
Serve and protect.
I sell just screws?
At your service, ma'am.
The 380s are, they call those a central nervous system gun. I used to have a little 32. That was the thing I always heard.
May I be of assistance? Serve and protect. At your service, ma'am.
Other crap I can sell in my box so I can fit my junk back in there. I could probably stop buying marsupial serums. I have 13 of them, or 18 of them. Good Lord. I have 5 adrenal reaction serums, 2 healing factors, 18 marsupials, 3 scaly skins, 6 speed demons. Whole bunch of 308. And now we can fit all the junk in there. I want to know how they activated that trap. 'Cause it was hella dirty. We been playing Rust. You don't gonna have a trap base. Yeah, it's pricey. gotta be another way to sneak into their base here. They're doing evil things. Can you use the bathtub? Ooh, you can sit in a toilet on a toilet, can't you? This game, right? Can I blow one of their doors up? They tried murdering me. So yeah, a little over $2 a round. Ooh, somebody just bought something from me. Whoa, 2,500 rounds. We're back to 30,000 caps. You know I've been spending a whole bunch. 906 caps, something else. I wish I saw what ammo they're buying so I could keep a better idea of what I need to restock here. That person tried to get me in a trap base, the concert hall. Unbeknownst to them, I might make a YouTube short, be like, hey, avoid this person's camp. They're a bunch of butts. Free stuff. Every time someone fast travels over here, these guys respawn. So I get to loot the living hell out of them.
I really need to find a way to bring back water ice.
Yeah, it's pricey. They bought 308, I think. Nobody wants my free 38 ammo. I think I can stop making 45 for a while. I have 12,000 rounds of it. And 5.56, I have 14,000 rounds of that. Anyone buy my fusion cores yet? I have 7 fusion cores for 20 caps apiece, and nobody wants to buy them. Fusion cores are too easy to come by anymore. They're literally just a burden. Ooh, I got chunky. I don't like the floating bases. They kind of look wonky. Also because I spent like 4 hours making my tower base look realistic.
Hostile target identified.
I like the little Keltec. Keltec makes a pretty good little 380. This game's kind of whack. I'll take their candy though. Is it this guy's camp? No. Cat on the stairs. This room's alright. If it just wasn't floating off the ground, it would have been cool. Yup. Oh, it's... I see what you're saying. Probably have like a broken trigger reset. Oh, okay, I made it out. I haven't seen that thing in a long time. I don't think I've seen that at someone's camp since 2020. Hey, there's an unmarked camp right there. Has a lot of rounds been cycled through it? Because I know that's... I've heard of that happening to older guns before. But like, I think it's the sear. The sear gets so worn down that it's just not holding on to anything anymore. Good old-fashioned mag dumper.
Evaluating naughtiness levels. Evaluation.
Always
complete.
nice to have visitors on.
Naughtiness levels exceed all projections. What has this world become?
Yeah, don't get in trouble with it. I think even if it's a malfunction, those three-letter guys treat it the same.
Happy holidays.
Oh, hey, now his camp shows up. That's weird. I think we'll visit this camp here, and I'll probably call it a night. Should probably eat some food. It's been a day. It's been a lot of fun though. Okay, I think we set a record for the most number of subscribers in a single afternoon. Definitely the most number of likes I've ever gotten in a... What? Oh, for today? Yeah, that Call of Duty one got 25 likes. That's the most I've ever gotten in a single live before. It even got 500 views, which is, I think, the third highest viewed stream I've ever had, which is pretty cool. Having all kinds of new people, which is exciting. I think we went from I think we got 14 subscribers today, which is another record there. Yeah, if it's been cycled a whole bunch, I wanna say it's called this year. I'm probably wrong. I feel like I've heard that a lot in gun YouTube videos, but I think it's just so worn down that it can't hold it together.
Gathering presents.
I've had
Cheer.
it happen
Holly,
before where it's just nah.
Complete.
So if it's been cycled a whole bunch, I think that's something that just happens to worn parts after a while. I've got a 100-year-old shotgun, but that's a little different.
Just why?
It's got the medieval overhang going on here. Don't get the water collectors in the floor, that's kind of odd. And an empty upstairs with a jank roof. Yup.
Error. Report this unit.
Well,
Attempted to decorate
I'm gonna
local
eat some
fauna
food,
with a
act like I'm a human,
nose,
and try to get some sleep here. It's been fun. I really appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me, liking and subscribing. It's been a record-breaking day, and I really do appreciate it. Yep, they are definitely cool. I got to shoot one at one of those gun ranges where you pay them a bunch of money, and they let you shoot their guns. It was pretty exciting. One of the cooler things you can do in Vegas. Pretty American too. It's been fun here in the cave. I'm gonna call it a night here. Tomorrow, I usually play Hell Let Loose on Fridays. If I am able to stream, it is going to be later. I've got some plans that are going to be conflicting with my normal stream time. If I get an actual time, I will update it on my community page. I do a little TV guide. So if I know what time I'm going to be disposed of tomorrow, I will update the TV guide. And then Saturday, kind of an odd one, but I do play a whole lot of Minecraft. So if that's something y'all want to see, that's what I'm going to be doing on Saturday. I do play Fallout 76 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think Sundays I'm going to switch over to nothing but Call of Duty. It's been fun here in the cave. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, liking and subscribing. Y'all have a good night now. Bye!